Assalamualaikum everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. I know I'm অনেকদিন হয়েছে আসি নাই, and then I missed you all so much, but এখন আসছি সবার সাথে কথা বলতে, and then just also provide some of the pageantry tips because pageant season is coming up, and I thought. Before we jump in and try to do the harder pageant works, we should start from the beginning and learn little by little. I would like to go from very basic steps. Like, first of all, I'm treating you guys as if you didn't start walking or you don't have much experience. I will treat this class as very beginning 101 introductory level. And তারপরে we will have more and more. So that way we'll have a train of progression so that we can see like how much we improved or not. So it's going to be really fun. I'll start off with a slide. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so basically, first thing first, you want to have a good posture. Okay, যদি আপনার shoulder এরকম থাকে সবসময় and then you're walking like this, it just doesn't look really good, and it also lower your height. Like whoever like always comments about your height section, if you always have this shoulder problem, আপনার height সবসময় কমই দেখাবে. So if you have a good posture, your body is straight, and then you're looking high up, you're looking straight, you're making eye contact to the stage, so it's better for you, better for the judges to see you, and it shows that you are confident, you know what you're doing, you can amaze people, and also it gives you a proper control of your body. So it's very, very, very important to have a good posture. There are many exercises at home you can do to fix your posture. You can always put your hand back like this. Sorry, do this thing, and then you just try to walk straight, and that really, really helps. Some people go extreme and put like a stick behind your arms, uh, here they put a stick, and that way you can't really move. So it's a really good exercise if you want to do it. It's a bit too extreme, by little try with your hand and then put the stick on to see if that helps. Also take your yoga. So there's different multiple exercises that you can find to help you fix your posture. Always fix your posture. And I know pandemic সবাই অনেকে like work from home করতেছে, so like we're always sitting on your chair and we're just doing this. We don't fix your posture properly, so really make sure that you have a good posture. Next, buy the perfect heels. I can't emphasize enough that how important it is to have a good pair of heel, because যদি so it's like your oil for your car. If you don't put oil in your car, it's not gonna run properly. You need a good pair of heel to give the smooth flow, to give that bounce, give that lovely cat shape walk that you wanna do. And if you're not comfortable with your heels, you're gonna get blisters, you're gonna fall, you're gonna slip, and you don't wanna have any accidents. So আমার মনে হয় যে you need to find a good pageant heel for your own self and to try on. Try করুন বাসায়, প্র্যাকটিস করুন, দেখুন যেটা আপনার বেশি সুবিধার মতন হয়, যেটা আপনি বেশি কমফোর্টেবল ফিল করেন। আমি ইউজুয়ালি রেকমেন্ড করি যেগুলোতে একটু প্ল্যাটফর্ম থাকে, কারণ আমি একটু বেশি লম্বা হিল পছন্দ করি, অ্যান্ড যদি একটু প্ল্যাটফর্ম হিল থাকে ওটা আমার ব্যালেন্স করতে বেশি সুবিধা হয়। দ্যাটস মাই পার্সোনাল ওপিনিয়ন among with the other experts. But if you feel to choose something more of, like my second picture on the right, then it's perfectly fine. I have the first picture. This is from Mark Defang. Then we on the left we have Chinese laundry, and the right one is just a basic heels. I think it's from Le Chateau, but these are just a reference. এগুলো দেখে আপনি আপনার মতন চুজ করতে পারেন, but one thing I would definitely ask you to follow: always have an ankle strap. Always have an ankle strap. Ankle strap really helps um, your heel to be put together to your body, so it's very, very important. That one please make sure you have an ankle strap. Jodi platform na nite chai, it's perfectly fine, but please have ankle strap for your own sake. I don't want you to fall and break your ankle, so it's an extra protection. Okay, and then practice. That's the only way. There is no other way. No matter how good you think you are, you need to keep practicing. The more you practice, the more you'll be comfortable with your shoes, the more you'll be just gonna come second nature because you'll have muscle memory. So অনেকের stage fright থাকে যখন আমরা stage যাই, then we get confused like, oh my god, and then we start shaking, so we get anxiety and all that. যখন আমাদের muscle memory হয়, automatically we're just gonna perform. So no matter what, it's our safety net. Ambra like we will for sure do our best. So I would definitely ask you to, if you have a choreographed walk, just do that at least 30 to 45 minutes per day. And pageant week cover, like when you're actually preparing for your pageant, then maybe minimum 2 hours please a day. But that's all I can ask for that, and I would recommend if you guys do that. But please practice, because you need that extra help. So when she meant try to keep your head up, most of the time I'm gonna do side profile, that way you can actually see what I'm doing. Most of the time when we're walking, we kind of look down, or because of our shoulder we do this, so our face looks down, and the camera is all high up, and the judges usually sit higher than us, or they're like on the same level, so it really looks bad. So you want to have a good posture with your chin up like this. That way they can easily see you properly with your whole body structured, and there is nothing that makes you look nervous or not confident enough. So that's what she means when you have to have a proper chin, like have your chin up, but not like that length, not extreme, but to a certain point, like you want to have a proper parallel to your body. Walking always one after another, it just comes natural to us, but some people will tend to forget that we need to cross our feet as well, because we try to, it literally says catwalk, so we have to walk like a cat, always crossing your feet one after another. If not, you're gonna fall. By hands on your waistline is you just don't want to have your hand dangling, because it's just basic. There is not a lot of action, there's not a wow factor. So if you like change your hand, it kind of like gives some variety to your walk. And sometimes we get I know about this stage fright, I talk about it all the time because I get a lot of anxiety, so I'm coming from my perspective. For me, if I just move my hand, put it on my waist, I have something to do with my hand and I don't get nervous. So it's a really good tip if you get nervous, or if you're scared, or if you can just, if you don't know what to do with your hands, just put it on your waist and you're good to go. There's always this 3-second rule. Minimum, you need to hold a pose for 3 seconds. Remember, please, the stage is yours. This is your last moment you get. You need to make it last. So if you just go there and leave, then you don't leave an impression for the judges and they can remember you. So you just stay, take your moment. You're the star of the show, you're the heroine, you're the hero. So just let it out and then just be there for your moment. That's very true. Enjoy your moment. You don't want to rush the process. You want to show them you want to be here, you want the crown, you are excited to be here. Just for like any interview, যখন আমরা কোনো ইন্টারভিউতে যাই, we want to get hired, we want to show them that we are here because we want to be here, like nobody forced us to be here. So they just want to see you having fun, relaxed, engaging. So this was a really great video for beginning classes. I wanted to show a video because I would really like to dissect this video little by little so that you can really understand what I'm actually talking about when I talk about like beginning first time class. Okay. Look, how she's walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pivot, turn. Okay, so this is how it should be. Practice. So when you're walking, she that was very strategical, and she practiced, and that was her performance. So it was very much constructed that way. She did 5 steps, and then she turned on the 6th one. Let's just rewatch the turn again. Turn, come back to her pose. She only had one pose, and that was it. She walked 5 steps, 6th one, she turned, and then she came back to her same position. Then she gonna do that again. She took a step front, and she just walked. She just walked. She didn't like turn on the same position. She just walked around it. So it's like, this is how she started her walk. She did 5 steps, then turn, full turn, and she returned back to her position. Then she took 1 step front, and then she just walked. She didn't turn. She walked, and now she's returning back. I'm gonna rewatch that turn again. Oh, wait. Yeah, there you go. So we can just end here. For something that I'm going to announce later, this is very crucial. I think from the beginning to this part, this is a really good walk. You can just do 5 step, turn. I don't even mind if you don't do just like the one after. If you just walk, you can just turn like that as well. It's perfectly fine. 5 steps, do your turn on the 6th, on your back to your position, and then you return back. But in order for it to return back, you need to make a turn again. So just don't worry about the turn. Do a walk like she did and turn back all the way. Now she's gonna do another turn. You don't have to. There you go. She did a nice cute turn. You don't have to. So I would just recommend for the competition or the performance, just do 1, 2, 3, 4, step out, turn, complete turn, make your position. Now you're walking out. There you go. Done. You don't have to do the last one. This simple. It should be easy, very straightforward, and that's what I would like you guys to do. Is slim thin matters for cataract? Are you talking about the body shape? If you're talking about the body shape, then no, it doesn't matter the way you move your hips. How to keep our shoulders straight all the time? Is it necessary? It's hard. It's really hard. I do that all the time. But it's really important to keep our shoulders straight, because if we keep it, then we look confident, we're taller, and then like I already explained all the benefits of it, but I can go on and on how important it is to keep our shoulders straight. Okay, trolls are tougher than they look. How many trolls would you suggest as a beginner? None. No trolls. No. Basics. Start from the basic. Just do your walk, do your basic turn, and come back. Don't do twirl. You're gonna cross your feet. You're gonna tangle yourself. You're gonna fall, and then your mom gonna come like, oh my gosh, you sent my daughter to the hospital. So no trolls. Please, no, don't do that. Please just do a regular walk. I would love to see that. Thank you. What is the difference between the swimsuit round, and evening gown round? A lot of things. So if you just think about the catwalk perspective, swimmer rounds are more joyful, you're more bubbly, there's more energy, and the evening is more like elegant, slow walking. So there's a different energy and vibe goes in behind in this two type of category. I heard that we should never touch our dress or carry our dress during our walk. That's true. Okay. Wait, hold on. There's a big explanation that has to be done. We can hold a dress, but not carry. You never carry your dress. Hold it in a way, because sometimes we have trains, we have some shoulders, we have different fabrics that we can play around to stand out amongst the other contestants. So if that's in your routine, definitely do it. But I don't want to see your underskirt of your dress. I don't want to see anything that doesn't fit well. Anything you wear undergarment or anything. So don't carry your dress, because sometimes when you carry your dress, you can see the under layers. I don't want to see that. So it really depends. You don't want to carry it, but you can hold it, but different way, I guess. But what's the difference between pageant work and high fashion? I think I just explained that already. It's a really good question for the next class, but definitely there's a lot of energy. It's totally different. I guess fashion runaway are more stiffer than pageant. Pageant has way more drama. We're queens, so here to help. Can you please explain usefulness of catwalk? I mean, that's the basic for pageant. Um, if you enter a pageant, you will be walking on stage. That comes by default. So it's extremely important. It also, like, for your daily life, since you're gonna have a good posture, you'll be more confident. You will have a better rhythm in your life too, as you're walking on the street, as you're meeting new people. It just boosts your confidence, like self-development, basically, one-on-one. Posture correction and yeah, basically, that's in a nutshell. That's really what helps. And then we're just here to develop. How months get trained? Okay, how long does it take you to get trained to perfect your walk? It's very subjective. Some people get it quickly, some people need some more time, because everybody has different I wouldn't say issues, but different ways to perfect their walk. Everybody has their own walk, and maybe you need to improve on your posture, maybe you need to improve on your hips, maybe you need to improve on your rhythm. People have different aspects that need to improve upon, so I can't really say exactly how many months you need to perfect your walk. I'm still trying to perfect my walk. It's been 3 years. So I can't put a deadline on it. It's subjective. Please remind them to focus more on posture, hip movement, expression, rather than twirls. Like I said, I don't want to see any twirls. Please don't twirl. I don't want to say I will cut points if I see a twirl in the video, but I'm just saying I'm biased. Please, if a judge is saying don't twirl, please don't twirl. I told you the steps, 5 steps, make a full turn, hold your pose, and then you're gonna return back. That's it. That's all I want. I just want to see your hip movement, your shoulder movement, your expression, and that's it. If you do a bad twirl, negative marks. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I'm telling you. Please don't twirl. Please don't submit any twirling videos. I don't want to see it. Maybe for the second competition, you never know. But like for this one, no. Just keep it simple. Don't be so quick in walk. Yeah, definitely, no quick way. No rush. Don't rush. It's like I want to see at least 1 minute of walk, right? If you want to do multiple times of, because I only put 5 steps, and then you have to come back, so it's not enough time, so you can do multiple walks, right, as you're doing in multiple takes. Do 1 minute so that I can see, because at the end of the day I want you to improve, right? I'm here to work with you. See, the more material you give me, the more it's helpful for you to get improved upon. The maximum is 2 minutes. I want to say minimum 1 minute, but there is no time, like minimum time, but you can do whatever. Clear video, please use stand, ask someone to videotape with moving cell phones. Yeah, love to see that. If you have someone who would hold the camera for you, and like literally the way this video is performed, right? You can see someone is literally moving with her, and they will walk with her. That's a really great way for us to see. You see, now they're walking back with her. You can do that, or you can also have like a stand if you don't have anyone and film it that way. Lighting should be clear. Yeah, like these are basics. I don't think I have to remind all of you, but yeah, I need to see. I need to see your walk. I need to see your foot. I need to see your hips. So if there's no lighting, how am I supposed to see it, right? So just make sure there's a clear video. The quality is okay, not too pixelated, please. I beg you, and just like good lighting too. And that's it. All the best. I'm always here. And that. Oh, okay. Look for a longer space. Yeah, like just try to find a place where it's kind of empty and there's no obstacle in front of you, so you don't trip and fall. So just make sure that space is empty and you can just be yourself and perform and just enjoy the moment. Okay. I'll be signing off. Thank you so much for coming today, and I'm really excited for all of you to perform and see all your present well prepared with a minute look. Yeah, just like if you just want to put a little bit of makeup or no makeup, perfectly fine. I'm not judging you based on that. Up to you. Minimum makeup, you don't have to go crazy. Just a little bit of touch of your own, and that's it. I just want to see confident faces. All confident faces. Okay, no sad face, no angry face, no moody face. Just happy faces, expressive faces. And that's it. Thank you so much for coming today. Um, I can't wait for all of you.